but those 30% can be used as a DeFi instrument and be able to produce a lot of other incomes for the liquidity pool. The projects that are developed offer their returns to the whole token holders and also to the liquidity pool. It pays a kind of tribute to the liquidity pool. So the liquidity pool will be growing in the long term, and with that, it will create more opportunities to develop new projects. With that, we can develop the environment, get or restore the environment, get opportunities for the communities and also for the token holders. The major outcome of this will be the restoration of the environment, and that allows us to create something very interesting that are the carbon credits that are generated by this process. So when we stop the gold mine and we start to restore the environment, we can actually create over several types of carbon credits. There are over 170 types of credits, and that will be also put it together into a token, so the corporations will have the opportunity to compensate their ecological footprint using our tokens to compensate their footprint. So that's what we're doing, and here is our team. I'm Jose Santiago, not Crokin, Noah, and we also have a CTO who is Junior Rojas, and he has a lot of experience developing blockchain. So this is us.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody.
And thank you for sharing your experience with Startup Camp. Can't wait to see you guys part of the ecosystem and continue to build.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm gonna take you guys off stage here. And next up, we have Alex from Clipstake joining in, and Felix. Perfect. I am going to remind everyone, by the way, nothing against Noah or Kirky here. I just want to make sure that you guys stay within the 5 minutes here. Folks, I know I want to get through all the teams, give everyone enough time, but please stay 5 minutes. Would love to hear your experience about Startup Camp and quick 3 minutes.
I'm Felix from Clipstake. Could you just give me a quick heads up if you can hear me well?
Yes, I can. Were you guys able to hear me earlier?
Okay, perfect. Just real quick, my co-founder Alex, who's also in the call, is requesting speaking permission. We plan on doing the pitch together, so maybe just see if you can get him on as well. That'll be great. Thank you. Anyway,
absolutely.
I'll just start right away with our little introduction. As I said, my name is Felix. I'm originally from Germany, and I met Alex while we were studying in Maastricht together. I don't hear Anuya, sorry.
Oh, you don't? Okay. I wonder why that might be. Well,
invest directly into content creators and participate in that growth, like in other capital markets. So I got together with Alex, who I met at an investing organization that's called Sigma Investments back in Maastricht. And he had told me about some previous blockchain projects of him. And I thought, this is really the guy I need to be speaking to in order to actually make this project happen. So about a year ago, we started working on Clipstake, and we now have a working MVP. What we do is we give the community of social media content creators like YouTubers the opportunity to invest in their favorite channels. That way, they get a direct share of the ad revenue, which is distributed every month, and they can participate directly in the success of their favorite content creators. At the same time, for most content creators, actually having access to financing is one of the key limiting factors for their growth, because they can't afford to hire a video editor, they can't afford that trip to the filming destination where they've been wanting to go, or a new camera. So it's a win-win situation where the creator gets to raise funds from their community, similarly to how companies raise money through issuing shares of their business. And at the same time, their community gets to support their creators and profit from their growth.
Can you guys hear me? I hear nothing as well, so you can all hear me. We just don't hear Alex here. Alex or
Yeah,
Felix?
now I can hear you as well. Yes, now
Okay,
I can hear you.
perfect. You're back. You're back. Okay, please continue. Go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Sweet. So I will just give a quick introduction for us as a team real quick. So I'm a business student. I major in finance specifically, and I have lots of experience with financial modeling and evaluating investments. That's where the basic idea of Clipstake emerged from. And I handled the outreach and the overarching strategy of Clipstake. And then for the technical side of it, I partnered up with Alex. Please, yeah, just hop in and give us your introduction as well.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep, we
Well,
can hear you. And we
perfect.
can definitely hear you, Alex. And also just wanted to share, if you are presenting slides, we don't see the slides, just as a
Oh,
heads up.
okay. Maybe Felix will make a request to share his screen then. I will just quickly go over who I am. So I'm Alex. I'm from Belgium, and I will lead the tech in the project of Clipstake. So I have a bachelor in data science and AI, and I'm a full stack dev. I built already a project in the blockchain space before, so I do have experience building that. And over the past months, we've been building a prototype of Clipstake. So maybe if we can show the slides, it might be a bit more clear. I don't know if Felix, you can show the
Yep,
slides. Yes.
we
Clicking
see
on
the
it,
slides. Yes.
you can see it?
Yep, we see the slides.
Okay.
And just a reminder, please do keep the pitch to under 5 minutes, guys, just as a heads up. But thank you. Please continue.
Right, all right. We'll just make it quick then, Alex.
Yeah, sounds good. So yes, we have so Clipstake allows basically investors like you and I to invest in our favorite content creators by buying a share of their future ad revenue. So this allows then the creators to have funding to create their videos, and then whenever their videos are created, they publish it on YouTube, for example, and then the ad revenue that they generate as an investor, as we get a token which represent a share of the future ad revenue, we get sort of like dividends. And so we already have some MVP going on. So on the left side, we find the dashboard, and then on the right side we have the marketplace where we list all the tokens and the projects that would like to be funded. And so that allows content creators to create better videos, better quality, accelerate their growth.
Guys, if you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Yeah, gotta love the technical difficulties. Well, anyway, I think the time we're pretty much up now. I think the idea got across. It's a win-win situation and a collaboration platform for investors and creators. And yeah, we're excited to make this happen on Stellar. Thank you.
Absolutely, guys. Feel free to add a bit more context here. I don't want to cut you off. You're welcome to, but I do think your idea got across, and I really appreciate it. Great.
Okay.
Great.
Maybe two.
Yeah, if you want to
or-
add a bit more context, take a minute here, finish out.
Okay, so maybe just to quickly highlight the process of what Clipstake actually does. The process would be that a creator announces a video that they want to raise funds for on Clipstake and promotes this to their audience. Now their audience gets to go through these announcements and through those posts and analyze them like they would analyze their investments, see which one of those creators is promising, who they do want to support and invest in, and then they exchange their money, which is upfront financing for the creator, for a certain amount of tokens. And then as soon as the video is released on YouTube, they now co-earn the ad revenue together with the content creator and profit from it. So it is an exchange of tokens which represent an ad revenue for upfront financing, so an investment vehicle for a growth mechanism as the YouTube creator. All right. Yeah. So I think where we're at right now with our working MVP is we're pretty much ready to launch for a small scale testing. And we're really hoping to get access to a bit of funding to prepare our platform for a full scale launch. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're happy to give the stage to the next group. Thank you.
Thank you, Felix and Alex. I really appreciate it. I love how Clara shared. I ran a small business for a while. Trying to generate content through creators was really hard. I would have loved to have Clipstake at that time. So it's great. You might have your first user right there.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank
guys. Next up, we have Rafa from Orizon.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, hello. Yes, we can. Welcome.
I'm going to share me and the
Yes.
pitch. Let me know when you see it.
Yep, we see it.
Okay, so hello, thank you for your time. I'm Rafa, and I will introduce you to Orizon, which is a new financial tool that unites people to have credit access while money generates income. So this project was improved during the latest Stellar camp, where we had a chance to learn with some of the best. And it was crazily fast, but helped us a lot to make this product even better. I am from the data field, also have a background in web design, research, and law. We also have Patrick, aka Barba. He's a Solidity developer eager to improve his skills with Soroban. He is also a security researcher and has a background with business and exchange. Our main goal is to help people's dream come true by promoting financial inclusion and facilitating credit access. And we are doing that by improving consortium, applying blockchain technology, also by leveraging DeFi benefits. And why we are doing this? Well, we know that for people to have access to credit can be a real challenge. They have to prove income, have legal guarantees, and even if you have those, you still need to face a very bureaucratic system with a lot of intermediation that leads to high fees. And also some countries have an unstable economy, which leads to high inflation and the lack of opportunity to store value. So finally, some investments require that money be locked up during all the entire investment period, which in case of an emergency, people cannot rely on that money. So Orizon eliminates that unnecessary things with no KYC need, and with no third parties involved, we can reduce the rates, make it fair and accessible. Orizon can also be used as a tool to protect money from high inflation, and you can use this identity that represents your total investment on other DeFi protocols. But also, you are able to withdraw your money anytime you want. And let's check how it works. The first step is to inform the app of the credit size amount you want and the length you want to pay it. So let's say you need $1,000 and you want to pay in 10 months. So monthly installments are going to be $100. But don't worry, Orizon will do the math for you and adjustments can be made if needed. Then you make your first payment, which starts generating yield, and continue to pay monthly installments to be eligible for the prize draw. There are two raffles. The main prize draw has one winner, that is going to be able to access all the credit amount he asked for. In this example, it's the $1,000, but to withdraw, he'll be asked to allocate a collateral. If he does not have anything, he just continues pay his installments. But remember I said two prize raffles, right? So the secondary one is going to have 3 winners that are going to receive proportional amounts accrued from the yield so far. And finally, every payment you make is going to be summed in a syntactic representation, which you are free to use in other DeFi protocols, even other shares inside Orizon. Isn't that amazing? So to wrap up, I want you to keep in mind that this project has a great market potential, and we believe that happy people make the world a better place. Consortium is a Brazilian tool. We are from Brazil. So let's check some numbers that we took from here. So it's a market that moves $50 billion per year. We have 10 million active clients, which sells around 150,000 contracts per month. But this is only Brazil. I did a research into an almost worldwide adoption, excluding countries that are not crypto friendly, and also looking for those similar to Brazil. And this is what I found. We have 57 countries with potential to adopt this product, in which we can have 28 million clients that can move around 140 billions per year. That's kind of huge, right? So thank you for your time. And I want to ask you to go to our project. Patrick is going to send the link in the chat and get to know more details about it. Click the like button if you think it's a good idea. If you don't think it's a good idea, please share your thoughts in the comments so we can know where and how we can improve this project, please. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Rafa. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Yeah, thank you so much, Rafa. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, please go ahead and give them feedback. In the meantime, that was an amazing presentation. All right. Next up, we have Corpay, I believe, on the list. So, Stephanie, I'm going to bring you up on stage here. There you are. Invite to speak. All right. Welcome, Stephanie. Am I inviting anyone else up? I see you typing, I think. If you're saying something, we can't hear you. Maybe unmute. Stephanie. Oh. Nope, cannot hear you. Maybe exit Discord and come right back in. I could go on to the next team in the meantime here. I see a couple different requests here from EchoTrade. If you guys are ready to go. In the meantime, Stephanie can rejoin here. Exit the Discord app and then, because I see you join from mobile. So okay, perfect. Great. Thanks, guys. I have accepted. EchoTrade is now on stage. I see Stephanie joining in. Kind of loading. We'll let EchoTrade go first, and then we can let Stephanie join in after EchoTrade.
All right, so can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Hi, everyone. Thanks for having us. By the way, can you also add Michael and Vinamra, who's with us here?
Yes, absolutely. Vinamra is there. Michael's accepted.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Everyone.
Okay, so let's.
All right.
Mhm.
God, take it off.
So let's keep it sweet and short and sweet. I'm gonna start with introducing our team. Then I'm gonna talk a little bit about the camp that's we've been through, and also at the end we have a 3-minute video instead of just talking about it right now. Then I'm gonna screen share. So starting off with me, I'm a software engineer at the Glasgow University. I've been in the crypto space for about 4 years now, since 2020. I've been trading for a long time, and Stellar is when I recently found my place in. And also, have experience with startups as well. Another startup as well, which is quite similar to what we're doing here. And now we can pass on to Vin to introduce himself.
Um, Hey everyone, so I'm Vin. I'm a hackathon person. So if anyone around is in the hackathon space, you might have met me sometime as a participant, as a mentor, or as a judge. So I'm a techno head. I like exploring new technologies. I work with AI ML and the core algorithmic development. I'm really inclined toward climate change in action. And this is how we all thought about eco trade doing something better and then like making blockchain or like using blockchain for a better harnessing. So that's about me and passing on to Michael.
Hello, quick question. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
All right, that's fine. So, hello, my name is Michael. I'm 23 years old. I've been in crypto for like over 4 years, probably. I've been leading many NFTs marketing campaign to be precise. And yeah, I'll be taking care of the marketing side of our project, which is everything I wanted to say about myself. Thank you.
Okay, so now coming back, EcoTrade is a carbon credit trading marketplace. We are focusing on a system where we connect regulators to keep the systems in check, which allows the system to work seamlessly and actually takes work off of individual users, which is actually like quite counterintuitive. In systems like YouTube, the more regulators there is, it might seem like the systems will work slower and be more annoying to deal with, but it's a much better system in things like carbon credits, where the regulations can overwhelm you very easily, especially when it comes to like international relations. And now coming back to the startup camp, it's been a great experience. I've never expected to have such an amazing support in the span of these 4 or 5 days. We literally we had some ideas on the vision of what we want to do, but the camp really helped us flesh it out. The help with the technical outline has been really great. I need to shout out our mentors, Julian and Gonzalo, Clara as well. The great energy every day. I've been like waking up very motivated to work on it. Couldn't be better. And also my favorite part, I think, is the idea validation that we had, because every time we would have an idea that we might work onto it, instantly we would know if the idea is actually maybe good or bad or focus on something else. It's really been great. And I think that's about it. So summarizing this, let's just move on to the video. I hope I can screen share it and the sound will come through. Also share system audio. Right. Can you guys see my screen share?
Yep, we can. Just make sure you're showing
Okay.
the screen with your.
Okay.
Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Now, or if you can also let me know if you can hear the sound as well, that'd be great.
The climate crisis demands urgent action.
We hear the
and
sound.
current
Just
tools
mute yourself.
still fall
Max.
short. This is where EcoTrade.
Okay. 1 second then.
Oh, you stopped screen sharing, by the way. Max. Max. Ah, there we go. Cool.
The climate crisis demands urgent action, and current tools still fall short. This is where EcoTrade comes in. My name is Maximilian, and we're simplifying carbon offsetting and making it accessible to everyone, from regulators to small organizations. To make this into reality, We are seeking $14,500 to develop and deploy our platform. So now, what is the actual problem here? The current carbon credit trading systems are complex and lack clarity, making it difficult for individuals, organizations, and even regulators to navigate. To address these challenges, our platform is designed around the core idea that everyone, regardless of their size or regulatory know-how, should be able to participate in carbon offsetting. We are streamlining the entire trading process, ensuring each transaction is transparent and secure, allowing regulators to keep the systems in check. This opens the market to smaller players and keeps our systems in check, a feature mostly lacking in the existing space. We are initiating change at the local level. So now, passing on to Vin, how does EcoTrade actually work?
EcoTrade leverages Stellar's blockchain to revolutionize the carbon credit market, offering real-time, cost-effective global transaction with unmatched security and transparency. Our integration with Soroban, Stellar's smart contract platform, automates the issuance, verification, and retirement of carbon credit, ensuring accurate and efficient operations. This combination enhances the regulatory compliance and the market trust, positioning EcoTrade as a leader in the carbon trading. With Stellar's scalability and Soroban's robust smart contract capabilities, EcoTrade is designed to meet the growing market demand. So, in terms of the potential for growth, the carbon credit market is projected to grow by a rapid rate of 60% by the end of year 2030. With the scalability and the ability of our platform, we are ready in a great position to be the change leading the industry forward. Now, moving forward, we're going to introduce you to the revenue stream.
As for our revenue streams and predictions, we'll have a nominal fee per transaction with an anticipated $500 million in volume. This could generate close to $2.5 million in revenue. Next is a subscription-based access to market insights, advanced analytics, and enhanced trading capabilities. Assuming we have 1,000 subscribers within the first year at an annual rate of $850, this could generate roughly $850,000 in revenue. Our platform will revolutionize carbon offsetting, empowering businesses and individuals to reduce their environmental impact with ease and transparency. Our platform will fuel the growth of renewable energy and reforestation projects worldwide, channeling the carbon credit sales into the greener future. And now, back to Max.
Now, I want to thank you for your time and for considering us for this SCF round.
Okay, wow.